Okay, coming up this hill feels like you are arriving into heaven. Just came up the hill, and this is what I was watching from down below. So, what you see there is the famous Hagia Sophia, which they say that it's more old, more nice, even than the Blue Mosque. Which the Blue Mosque, it's then on the left-hand side of it. And this would be the entrance of the Topakapi Palace. So all these walls, from all the way down there and around, are of the Topakapi Palace. And they are all within walking distance from one another. So if you are in Istanbul, Fatihi area, or what they call the old town, then like I said, you can easily spend the day walking around these beautiful places. They are all walking distance from one another, and be impressed. That's the Blue Mosque there. Look, you see in the distance? That's where I was first. Now I go there after, and now I'm gonna have a look and see what is this all about. So I've just came in from there. Even there was some soldiers with police in the entrance. Here they X-ray you and they search you just before you come into this beautiful place. As you can see, it's very well maintained. It's quite impressive and big. I repeat, here I am in the Topakapi Palace. Topakapi Palace. This one here is the Hagia Sophia, which I will go later. And I'm gonna walk a little bit in the grounds of this palace. The amount of tourists there is in this area, it's unbelievable. Eh? These, for example, is lines here to get the audio in their own language. And I just walked all there, and you can walk this way. It's just very impressive, very big, and thousands of tourists. Thousands. So you need a ticket to come into this part of the castle. Now I am yet again in another big courtyard, and apparently you can go in two parts of the palace. Now it all depends how many hours you have to come and see these things. Like I said earlier on the video, just for this area you would need the whole day, because it all takes time, and with the queues of the people, I didn't opt to take the audio, because whatever the audio say, after 5 and 10 minutes I forget whatever I heard. But it's always nice to see these things while you're here. Like I said, I show on the video what I am seeing, but it's always better to be here in person and admire the beauty of every country. Every country I visit, every country I go to, there's always nice things to admire and to see. This is in the castle. It's a very famous castle. I don't exactly know the story all about it. And it's called Topakapi Palace. And it's one of the well-known tourist attraction.
A veces durante el año, durante el invierno, tenemos un se llama se significa el primer piso. Estamos en la sala de las audiencias de Sulta y también el primer.
So this is what it's all about, this place. Beautiful gardens everywhere. You go into from one room to the other. And if anybody is really interested about this story, he can get headphones with your own language and you get all the explanation that you would want. Me, I just enjoy myself going from one place to the other, admire the buildings, admire what there is to see inside, make the little clips on the video, and I'm happy. Okay, here I am in what they're calling the Imperial Clothing. Now again, every single one will have all the details, who wore it and from what time and everything. And as you can see, the place is big, really big. I'm even going upstairs because there's even more to see. I repeat, this is the Imperial Clothing. And I cannot film forever because otherwise the video will be too long, but this is just to show this beautiful section from the palace. Okay, still in this place. So much to see in this place. So many different where to go in. Actually, it's like a maze. Look. And everywhere it's nice to see. Now here I'm going to go into the dormitory of the treasure. Dormitory of the treasure. Now who's ever into these things will definitely spend the whole day just in here. These are writings from God knows what. They all have the explanation. And on the other side, on the wall, again you can go upstairs. I mean, the setting of this building is very, very nice, impressive. These must be really old books. Let me see if I can read something here for you. Holy Quran, AH 573, whatever it means. Great Seljuk origin. More of these things. Whoever is watching the video maybe is interested about things like this. Personally, I enjoy myself while I'm here taking a look, and I take a look slowly. Like I said, I've got 6 days just in Istanbul because before I came I knew there is a lot to see and a lot to do. But whoever is interested about things like this can easily spend the whole day just in this palace. Okay, I came upstairs as well. It seems to be I'm the only one that bothered to come up here. But sometimes I don't understand people, you know, they come and you pay money to come in here and then they just want to go over just in a couple of minutes and get out of here. You know, I try my best to take a good look around, and even if you just look from up here, look how beautiful it is, you know. But everybody just comes in, goes back out, and I don't know, it's like they don't bother to come upstairs and take a look. Even if they're not interested about the things, take a look down and whatever. My God, this place is so big. It's beyond belief how big it is. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I'm gonna go next. For sure it's impossible to fill everything. Otherwise, the video just from here, it's gonna be 4 hours long. So maybe I film a little bit up here, and then I will wrap it up from this section, and I will spend another 2-3 hours, whatever I need, to try and see as much as I can while I'm here, you know. As you can see, everything is sorted, beautiful, organized. There's even signs. Actually, I should have asked for a map of this place, you know. Then I guess I would have been better informed. Look at this now. Wow. Impressive, eh? It's really impressive. Okay, here I am inside the Baghdad Pavilion. The Baghdad Pavilion. Again, it's very, very beautiful. More than you can imagine with the eye. Here were Sultan II Mahmud Tahti, the throne of Sultan Mahmud. The throne was made in accordance with the Ottoman taste by Charles Joseph. The furniture supplied of the royal family of France, 1808-1839. See? There's all these nice things to read. I'm very interested. Okay, this would be interesting as well to film. Here we have what they call the khirka. And when the Sultan died, their body were washed at the marble fountain, which was repaired during the reign of Sultan Mahmud II. The fountain inscription in praise of this repair is headed by Sultan Mahmud Tugra. So if anybody is interested in these type of stories, would know exactly what I mean. Here there is still from that period of time. It's covered in glass. And I thought this is a very nice place to make a little video here as well. Another interesting things in here. This throne belonged to the Sultan Ahmed I. And it's situated in this beautiful bit from this palace. Okay, here I am in the council hall, and apparently this is the window where this sultan used to stay to listen, I guess, to the debate. It's a very beautiful place here, really nice. Glad I came in. It looks very elegant, very rich looking. Okay, here I am in another place. It's called the Clock Collection. And because it's called the Clock Collection, obviously you're gonna see a lot of clocks. But they go back hundreds and thousands of years. Clocks are impressive anyway. And some of these models are more than you can ever imagine to see regarding clocks. You can stay here ages reading from which time and who belonged to. There's a really big one here. And some small ones there. Very, very nice. Okay, in this section there is some very interesting things. Like this is something from the Prophet Moses. This here is of the John the Baptist, the arm and the skull bone, Byzantine, 1st century. This is the footprint of Prophet Muhammad. Footprint of Muhammad. Footprint of Prophet Muhammad. These here are handkerchiefs and blocks from handkerchiefs, Ottoman, 19th century. This is the stone pot belonging to Prophet Abraham, and drapes from tombs of various prophets. This here is the sword of the Prophet David. This is the Quran, first half of the 2nd century. The case for the black stone. The model of Kaaba. holy dust. This is the case for beard hair from Prophet Muhammad. These are some of the letters from the Prophet. They go back from the 7th century. Okay, here we can see a collection from Prophet Muhammad, the sword of Prophet Muhammad, some of the swords. This is the sandal of Prophet Muhammad. There's the tooth inside the box of Prophet Muhammad. Another sandal. And the case for the sandal. This is all from Prophet Muhammad. Okay, here we can see the bridal veil of Fatima, the turban, and the fragment of the coat belonging to Hussein, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad. Daughter Fatima's from the tomb, and the coat belonging to Fatima, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad. Okay, here there's more sorts of different people. Khalid Al-Walid, Jafar Al-Tayyar, Yasir sword. And this is the stand of the Quran. Okay, I'm back out. Wow, that was some place there, eh? That's why there's all the line. I was in this line, you know, to go in there. Look at the line where it goes. There's so much interesting things there from Prophet Muhammad, you know. So, where am I gonna go next now? Where I'm gonna go next? I keep saying I'm gonna stop filming, but it's so beautiful, this place. This is the library of Ahmed III. So maybe I go in there, have a look. Okay, I'm inside here, the library of Ahmed III. As usual, very impressive, very nice. I guess that would be him, Ahmed III there, looking at one of his books. Every single place you go in here, it's a story of itself. Very well maintained, kept, beautiful. Everything exactly, everything nice. Everything beautiful. This place is highly recommended to come and visit, and trust me, I think you would need half a day here. Okay, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I'm gonna wrap it up now from the Topakapi Palace. Like I said several times on the video, if you're coming here, you pay an entrance fee, but it's worth it. And if you want to do it just like I did it, you would need between 3 and 4 hours. And if you are into the details of so many things which they are unbelievable, you would need a whole day just in here. But that's up to you. Like I always say, always better that you come, much better. On the videos I just show little bits from almost everything, because sometimes I miss things myself because the places are so big and it's like a maze. But come and have a look at this beautiful place. Thanks for watching.